11 and 12. He said he gave some apostles, evangelists, pastors, and teachers. And what did he say in the next verse? He said, for the perfecting of the saint, for the work of the ministry. So he's saying that the saints are to be perfected so that the saint can do the work of the ministry. You see that both sides are to be involved in the work of the ministry. It's just like in the temple of justice, where you have the judge, you have, they call it the bench and the what? And the bar. The bench refers to the judges. The bar refers to the lawyers. Both the judges at the bench and the lawyers at the bar are all called the ministers of justice at the temple of justice. It is ideal thing that the bar should be bringing correct information to the bench, where the bench, the judge, will examine it and adjudicate on the facts that have been brought from the bench, from the bar. Okay, now that's the way it's supposed to be. But you know, today you could also go and lie to the judge so that the judge can give you judgment in your favor. But okay, so in the work of the ministry, the pulpit and the pew are to be involved in the work of the ministry. So for some of you that are in the pulpit, this is, you must understand these dimensions. And for those of you that are still in the pews, you must understand these dimensions, because both the pulpit and the pew are to be involved in the work of the ministry. So the ministry of the pulpit is to provide development for the pew, so that both of them will do that same work together. Is that clear to you? Praise God. So that when you learn and hear issues of ministry, it shouldn't just make you feel that, does it matter to me? Is that part of what I need to know? No. You must understand that every saint is to be involved in the work of the ministry. So we're looking at ministry dimensions, and we're going to look at two major scriptures from where we're going to extract out these 4 dimensions of ministry. You know, just like in every building, there are 4 major dimensions, even though there are other dimensions as a result of the shape and size of such buildings. But irrespective of the shape and the size of a building, there are still 4 major points. Is that correct? I'm not an architect, but from my sense, there are still 4 major points from where you will derive all other what? All other dimensions. All other dimensions will come out, but you still need to first of all start with what? 4 major ones. Okay. And so now we're going to start with the book of the Paul wanted Timothy to understand exactly what ministry contains. He wanted him to have endure hardness as a good soldier of Jesus Christ. Now look at the opening statement there. He said, thou therefore endure hardness as what? As a good soldier of Jesus Christ. And he went further in verse number 4. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who had chosen him